Well, of course, the latest in a long line of excuses from the British government about why they haven't triggered Article 16, despite Boris Johnson, despite Lord Frost, saying that conditions for triggering it have been met. And then we found out the weekend the Attorney General also saying that Article 16 can and should be triggered. Well, Liz Truss, of course, who took over from Lord Frost in dealing with the EU, has been given the indication that the latest excuse is because of the war in Ukraine and not wanting to upset the EU, apparently. But this latest development really shows why that is complete and utter nonsense, because just look at what the EU's attitude is towards the UK at this current time. We've now got the EU, Brussels taking legal action, complaining to the WTO, with the EU Commission themselves saying that the EU is challenging discriminatory practices of the UK's green energy subsidy scheme at the WTO. The EU saying that they are requesting consultations with the UK at the WTO on the UK's what they call discriminatory practices when granting support for green energy projects, saying the criteria used by the UK government in awarding subsidies for offshore wind energy projects favour UK over imported content. Oh, how terrible. So with the British government asking offshore wind farm developers to say how many parts of they are using are from Britain, the government spokesperson saying we are disappointed that the Commission has taken this course of action at a time when we are focused on increasing our energy security and supply of homegrown renewable energy. But again, I repeat the point, while the UK, the British government seem to be playing nicey-nicey and still refusing to trigger Article 16, we're seeing this action launched by Brussels. As for an EU Commission spokesman, well, they're quoted in the Telegraph as saying such criteria discriminate against EU products, saying discriminatory trade practices such as local content criteria in the UK subsidy scheme directly harm EU suppliers. Look, this is a key example, isn't it? Where the British government, where Boris Johnson really need to be telling the EU where to go on this. And I think it just, again, flies in the face of the UK's reluctance to trigger Article 16. The EU absolutely have no reluctance at all, it seems, to launch action when it comes to the UK. What a contrast, eh? Let me know what you make of this in the comments below, guys. What you want to see the British government do in response. Do you want them to tell Brussels to get knotted or not? As ever, I'll keep bringing you the very latest on this, so please do give this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, thanks for watching.